All right, guys, so it is Friday. Yay! Congratulations, you made it. Okay, so here's the work for today. All right, now based on your attendance question yesterday, you chose which option you would want to complete today. If you change your mind, please send me a quick text on Hangouts or chat or whatever, or remind, or send me an email and make sure you get that confirmation that yes, you can switch options, okay? You have to let me know if you intend to switch. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing whatever you decided to do, whether it's Zoom in the morning, okay? The link will appear back here attached to this assignment. It will pop up just a couple of minutes before 10, and then you decide, do you want to come to the 10 a.m. meeting or do you want to come to the 10:30 for the morning, okay? Whichever one you choose is fine, but once it fills up to about 15 students, that's when I'm going to cut it off, and you may have to wait for the next time, okay? So just keep that in mind. Please don't be late, because once we've gotten started, it's hard for me to let additional students in, because that wouldn't be kind to the other students who are already talking in the meeting, okay? So kind of keep that in mind. If you intend to do a Zoom meeting in the afternoon, that will be at noon, okay? So again, the link will pop up attached to this assignment just a little bit before 12, and you can either decide to come to the 12 o'clock meeting or the 12:30. Again, please be on time for whichever one you intend to do. Another option you could have chosen is the advertisement, okay? Now you can do an ad for one of the 4 policies that you learned about on Thursday. You choose the one that makes the most sense to you, and you can either hand draw it or you can do a collage, collecting images from the internet and then maybe giving them captions and explaining how they fit. Try to make it convincing to support whichever policy it is that you're going after. Be clear on which policy you're really in support of, okay? Then, your next option is to write a letter to your senator. It does not need to be long, okay? Usually business letters are pretty short and sweet and to the point. I had ideas on what your 3 paragraphs might be, though, and you should set it up in business letter format. In fact, I will try to attach some information here if you intend to do the business letter format. I'll put that link back for you, okay? But you choose to write it to either Cory Gardner, who's a Republican, or Michael Bennet, who's a Democrat. Okay, those are our 2 Colorado senators. You're going to choose, first you introduce yourself, okay, and explain what your understanding is about immigration in the United States, then now how it's a big complex issue, okay? In your second paragraph, name the policy that you think is the best fit for the U.S. and explain what that policy is all about. Like, what does that policy entail, okay? What are the parts and pieces to it, okay? And then 3, be really convincing and explain why you think that policy that you chose to talk about in paragraph 2, why is that the best choice for the United States? Okay? And then do sincerely, blah, blah, blah. Follow the business letter format. I'll put it up there for you. But then, Flipgrid video. If you decide to, okay, it was at a student's suggestion or request to make a Flipgrid video on this. If you choose to do that option, you'll use the link that is attached to this assignment. It's the same link for all 5 classes, so you could see anybody from any one of my classes make a video in there. You need to make your Flipgrid video before 11 a.m., okay? Post it in the morning, so then in the afternoon, maybe around 1 o'clock or so, you go back and you comment on at least 2 other students' Flipgrid videos, okay? Give them some feedback and share some of your thinking about the policy and the ideas that they choose to discuss in their video. Okay, so that is the basic gist of things today. This is going to be a big grade, okay? Decided to up the stakes on this one. This one is going to be worth a multiplier of, drumroll, 3. All right, that's big stuff. That's big stuff. It gives you a lot of opportunity, okay? I wanted to make sure to give you a lot of opportunity on this last major assignment that you have. Now, next week, okay, I am going to be giving an optional assignment as a score replacement. It involves watching a movie. I'm going to post the list a little later on this morning in Google Classroom. You can take a look and see if any of those movies interest you. Some of them will be related to Reconstruction or to civil rights. Some of them will be related to immigration. You could choose a movie that interests you, and then on Tuesday, you pop in. I'll put a Zoom link in Classroom. You pop in, and you just talk to me about the movie that you chose, and we kind of just discuss it a little bit, what you learned from it, what you think its historical value is, all that kind of stuff, okay? If it jives with your understanding of what we've learned. Alrighty, so that's the basic gist of it, and that acts as a score replacement. All right, so any assignment that maybe you got a low score on, like a 1 or a 2, or maybe you got a missing, or maybe you're just going for straight up 4s across the board and you're like, I hate that 3, I want that 3 out of there. Do the score replacement, okay? It could be really cool, and the movies, they're all gonna be really good. I don't like movies that suck, okay? And then, also, don't forget, next week you do have to do your attendance next week. Don't forget to do that, please. There will also be a couple of very small, very small tasks for you to complete each day. One of them is a survey on the class. Okay, it's for work habits. Really important stuff. It gives me good feedback on how to change things up and how to do things better next year, okay? I really value your feedback, your ideas. You guys are wonderful, okay? I miss you. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. It's supposed to be really nice weather. Okay, we can all get out and enjoy a little bit, you know, walk around, whatever. All right, anyway, have a great time. Thanks so much for your hard work and all of your efforts. I really appreciate you guys, and I miss you. Bye.